outside the first quarter, did you like the way your team hung in there?
Yeah, even in the first quarter, obviously the score was lopsided there, but I thought a lot of that was like, we were a little over aggressive and amped up, but it wasn't because of a lack of competitiveness. I thought we competed from the jump tonight. And obviously, they're a really good team and outplayed us by 8 points tonight, but it's really happy with the progress we made, coming out of the game on Friday. There were some real tangible things we wanted to improve at. And I thought we did that tonight for the most part. And so it was a net positive day for us.
Nick Gallo with Thunder Broadcasting.
Mark, it seemed like they were trying to take the paint away, kind of sagging their helpmen into the paint, but you all still got there to the tune of 66 points. Why were you all able to do that?
I thought on offense, on a lot of possessions, we made multiple efforts and had multiple drives and didn't settle. There were some possessions, they were switching us some and we got a little bogged down there, but for the most part, our guys moved the ball and they really kept the blender going on that end of the floor. And, even if a team's trying to take that away, if you make multiple efforts to get there, a lot of times you can. And I thought our guys did a really good job of that tonight. And I thought that was just a reflection of the overall competitiveness that, we played with tonight.
Joe Masato with the Oklahoman.
Yeah, Mark, speaking of paint points, Hami was especially efficient there and getting into the rim. And it seems like in both of these games against the Clippers, he's really come in and provided immediate energy. Just what have you liked about him and what he's done in these two games in particular?
Yeah, he's still learning his identity as a player. And, the thing that obviously can take him and us to another level is, when he really smells the rim like that. And, he had a really good burst in these two games. I think he was disappointed with how he played against Denver and did a really good job of kind of gathering himself and getting back to that stuff. So, he did a great job tonight. He put a lot of pressure on their defense.
Paris Lawson with OKCThunder.com.
Yeah, Coach, you guys had a season-high 12 offensive rebounds tonight. I know that was something that was an area of focus for you guys after Friday's game. Did you like the hustle that you saw on that end of the floor to kind of get those extra opportunities?
Yeah, this honestly, I thought, all the things specifically that we addressed coming out of Friday, the defensive coverages, the defensive glass, not fouling offensively, our pace and ball movement, and our overall competitiveness. I thought all that stuff improved tonight, and the rebounding on the offensive end wasn't necessarily an emphasis, but I thought it was a reflection of how hard we were playing and how we were competing. And so, like I said, I was really pleased with the progress. Would have loved to have a win, but have to acknowledge the fact that our guys took a step forward tonight and we just got to keep improving now.
Logan Newman with Thunderwire.
Hey, Coach. Going along those same lines, rebounds and free throws were two big things that I noticed that were really that I assume were points of emphasis coming off of Friday. It's one thing to work on those, but another to actually execute them really well. What did you guys do to rectify that after the last game?
Just kind of keeping it front of mind, and the fouling is kind of a discipline thing. And I thought our discipline, our hand discipline on defense tonight was really good. And then the rebounding is just a team mentality, a gang rebound mentality. And I thought there were a lot of rebounds tonight that when the ball came down initially, it was kind of loose and we had blue jerseys around the ball and kind of scrapped for a lot of rebounds. And that's kind of how we have to be. And, we certainly got that into the game tonight.